Yo, what's up YouTube? I hope you're liking the videos today. Well, you know, if you watched them all, right, here's another one for you. Right, so here is a OC card, right? This is an OC Charizard. As you can tell, the centering of this card is thick at the bottom, thick at the bottom, small at the top. You know, I had to pause there, like, I was like, what am I on about for a second, yeah? Lost myself, yeah? Right, so here's a victim, right? So this guy on Instagram, what's his name? Hold on. His name is Teamrocket006, right? So, this was a recent card he got back from Graded Gem, right? He got this back from Graded Gem. Therefore, they said that this card was a grade 8, yeah? Right. Now, as you can zoom into the top of the card, the top is very thick, yeah? Just put that to comparison. It's a little bit thicker than my card, actually, if you think about it, right? So it's a little bit thicker than my card, right? And then you're going to scroll down to the bottom, and there's the bottom, right? So there's the bottom, yeah? And guess what? This guy didn't get an OC grade. Yeah, he didn't get an OC grade. Right, so I'm going to hit this. I'm going to go scroll down to this picture. And you can clearly see that the border is thick. Right. You can clearly see that the bottom is very thin. Yeah. Right. And you can clearly see that this side of the card is real thick. Yeah. So my card is... centering's nice, but this side of the card's real thick, right? So yes, even though we got an 8, it should be an OC card, yeah? Don't matter, right? 9 OC, 8 OC, but I still think that this card could be a 9 OC, because when you look at this photo and this side, so when you look at this side and you look at this side, this one is slightly thicker, yeah? Is slightly thicker, but, you know, the overall card is off-center, right? So no matter what, this card should have got an OC grade. But, I did offer to swap for something. You know, he did offer me, do I want to swap? And I'm like, well, the issue is that I have to deal with is then submitting it back to PSA, sending it back to get recased. And I said to him, why don't you contact Graded Gem and open the issue with them, and because that's who you did it with, and then get them to send it back and say, well, why didn't I get a qualifier? Obviously Graded Gem did not ask for a qualifier. This is probably why they didn't give the qualifier. But it doesn't matter if you ask for a qualifier or you don't. You should get the qualifier. Yeah, if the card is capable of getting the qualifier, then the card should be given the correct qualifier to match the design of the card. Yeah, you know what I mean? Right. So, I asked him to send me some back photos of the card to just prove that the back was up to condition, to maybe hitting a 9. Obviously, I'm looking through a screen. You're looking through a screen and a camera lens. So, you know, this is a nice corner, very nice corner, yeah? So here's another picture of the back. Now, I've got bare shit on my screen, right? This is the back picture. This is the light that he's using, right? So, look, I put, bro, I'd be pissed. I'm legit going to send some back. They defo need it. That defo need an OC grade. That's what I said to him, yeah? So, you know, here's another corner. You can tell that this side is thicker on the back, yeah? And the difference between there and there is a majority of difference, yeah? Right, so the back is off center as well, and then this side is thicker and this side is about the same a little bit. It's probably about 10% bigger, right? And then the top corner is noticeably only got one little white spot on the top corner, right, which is there. And for some reason this card became a victim. The top right looks the worst via the photo. That's what I said, because obviously I can't see perfectly, but I know that the back is off center. Back is off center to the front, so it follows from the back to the front to the back. Right. Defo OC, mate, email Graded Gem and ask them, like, what the fuck. Graded Gem are closed now, so I don't think they really care. Pictures any good. Yeah, man, perfect pictures. I'll post a video later. Fair play, mate. I look forward to it. Yeah, man, sounds good. Right, so this is the guy, obviously, who made a video. I obviously stated that I'd make a video. I'm actually quite late to making a video on this. I can't even remember what date he sent me this. I know it was around 6 o'clock. Don't tell me the actual date though on here. Yeah, it was 6:48 though. I think I was out with my friend when he was messaging me. So what's it called? Is there any... Alright, so he said, how much... Oh, alright, this is when he was asking to swap. What would you value? Oh yeah, he asked me to like value the Charizard. Just having a look through the other messages basically, yeah. Oh right, yeah, he was asking to swap for one of the base set cards. That's what he was asking for, yeah. So I basically said to him that you will need to send the card back to PSA to obviously be regraded, which is, you know, more time waste on your hands. Like, you're not agreed with a grade, you got to send it back. You know, the arguments between you and them, there should be an OC, and you know, like, why does this even occur? This is what I mean. This shouldn't even occur, not once. You know, you should not be getting a card back, right? Right? Let's just professional. Yeah, the P stands for professional. Yeah? Professional. You know? Professional card authenticators. It should be called PCA. Yeah? Not P Sports Pokemon. Professional Pokemon authenticators. PPA. Yeah? You shouldn't be having this argument between you and PSA. Yeah? If the card is OC, the card should be given an OC qualifier regardless if you asked for it or not. Yeah? It's plain and simple. If you're going to state in your, you know, white paper that the cards that we receive OC, we will label OC regardless if you ask for a qualifier or not. Yeah? Right, let's say this Charizard box. Like, the actual box of the Charizard is at the bottom. Right? Let's just say it's at the bottom. Right? And then all the card above this. So you imagine like this, yeah? So you imagine this. Let's say the card's like this, but Charizard is written at the top. Right? And then all this is blank. And the Charizard is spun round the right way. Right? And you send that card to PSA, and PSA were like, what the hell is this? This is a fault card. Yeah? This is miscall. Or, you know, misprint, yeah? So the first thing to go is go, Charizard, misprint, yeah? Not mint, misprint, yeah? Or, you know where they say mint? Go, misprint, yeah? Bam. Like, and just put, I don't know. Yeah, not even grade it. Don't even give it a grade, just put misprint. So you know that the card is a misprint, yeah? So then you send someone and be like, that's a misprint. Yeah? It's not fake, it's a misprint. Right? So this is the thing. 9OC. You know, I was actually surprised when this one actually come back 9OC. This was the only one out of all the cards that I've had back. I think that actually came back correct. So whoever graded that card had an eye and a brain. Yeah? Because they actually labeled it correctly. You know? And this is where it goes through the quality check. Therefore, and again, this is where it goes. I'm going to go into it again. Why is it that they're missing this on the quality check? These people that PSA must be employing must be bored stiff. Like, they must be like, this is the shittest job in the world. You know, they must be like, this is the shittest job in the world. They all must be getting high off the red, sniffing at work or whatever. They must be like, they must be bored out of their brains. You know, because how the hell did they miss this stuff? You know, I like cards, yeah? So I wouldn't mind grading cards. If I was a grader, I'd be like, yeah, this is cool, man. You know, what's this one? You know, I'd like to grade the more better stuff, not the bulk 1,000 commons that someone sends me, you know. I'd like to agree, oh, what's this? Oh, that's a nice card. I might buy one of these myself. Ching, eBay. You know, I'd be like, on eBay, buy that. eBay, buy that. Yeah, that wouldn't be healthy for me, yeah, because I'd see all the cards and I'd have a buying problem, yeah. So, you know, this is the actual thing that I'm going into, right, you know. It's not hard to notice this stuff. You know, if you pick up this card and you go, oh, that's not OC. You see? You see how fast that is? Oh, that's not OC. Yeah. And that's not OC. Right? Oh, that's not OC either. You see? You see how quick it takes? Oh, look, not OC. I'm not even looking at these cards I'm picking up. Not OC. Right? Oh, not OC. You see how easy it is? Not OC. Don't forget you got to put your turbo patch on when you open your pack. Right? Not OC. That's a Yu-Gi-Oh! There's loads of things in the stack. Not. Oh, that one's slightly off. Slightly off. Ooh, that's close. You know? That's bad on the front. Not bad on the back. You know? There's another one. I'm not looking at these, like I say. Japanese, you know, other Yu-Gi-Oh! Not OC. Right, I don't know. We'll pick up a few cards here. Right. Pick up a few cards. Right. We'll look at them this way. Not OC. Not OC. Not OC. Not OC. Not OC. Not OC. They're slightly thicker on one side. Like, don't get me wrong. You know, not OC. Not OC. Not OC. Not OC. You imagine me as a grader? Like, fucking hell, bro. You know, I'm looking at cards. I look at cards all fucking day long. You know what I mean? You can tell when I open a booster pack. I'm like, oh, OC card. Now, I spot it straight away. Because when you go through a pack, and you go like this, and you go, wow, look at that. Like, you know, you see an OC card. Where was one I got the other day? Do I have one next to me? Hold on. No. No. I moved them. Right, but yeah, end of the video. Thanks for watching. Peace.